Everybody, welcome to Late Breakfast. I'm First Class Regg.
And I'm Taurian B.
And today, of course, we got that Aviles guy.
You.
We got Robbie Digital here.
Yo. I'm not eating glizzies. And they're not frozen.
All right. We got LA, aka First Class C, joining us from What's Up. And today, guys, we want to talk about this, TikTok. I wish Felix was here. Felix loves TikTok. But we want to talk about TikTok and this new deal that they apparently have on the table. As we know, 45 has tried to get TikTok out of here. And I think from an Instagram post that Steve Stoute made, they United Masters acquired TikTok. What do we know about that?
They partner with TikTok, and what it does is when people make songs on TikTok, they needed representation. So okay. United Masters works with independent artists and basically just gives them a platform, like makes their TikTok page. United Masters basically made MySpace a record label.
Okay.
That's what United Masters is. So imagine when Drake was putting music on MySpace, United Masters was around. He would have never had to sign with a label. He would have just been able to put music out and just get distribution. So it's basically an independent label running like a major label.
Gotcha.
Essentially.
Okay.
So for TikTok, when you have people that are creating dances, they're getting like single deals. So like if TikTok was around when Soulja Boy first dropped, he probably would have made more money, even though he made a bunch of money with the ringtone raps. It's like a whole conglomerate shit. It's like ringtone raps combined with MySpace, like the elements of how money is being made. So like TikTok is like has become like the combination of has become the gumbo, not the combinations too, has become the gumbo of all of these things that were things when we were younger. It's Vine, it's
ringtone rap.
Yeah, it's ringtone rap, and United Masters is basically bringing in the representation for that. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this because I think that's a really big deal. Because I see that like even like with the City Girls, like people were getting on Young Miami because they were saying like the way she raps is trash and she raps off beat, but she was explaining like I'm rapping like this because it's for TikTok. Like it's so like rappers, like the City Girls are like they're established rappers in my eyes, and she's saying that she's like adjusting things, like not giving a fuck about the radio. She's like, I'm worried about TikTok. So I just think that's big.
Smart.
I just think that's big that artists are recognizing that, I got a platform here on TikTok, so I'm going to use that because radio is not even really a thing. And then it gives them an opportunity to also be streamed on the streaming services and make money too. So Steve Stoute is really smart in doing that. And I know that he just wants to capitalize on it because he's a marketing genius. That's what he does. He connects the dots. So with him being able to take advantage of that, like, is huge because even though like they keep saying 45 is going to ban it, like that's not going to happen. It's going to be around. It's going to be there. So.
The first song that was like super apparent that it was for TikTok to me was Tootsie Slide.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. Like
Drake actually rolled that song out on TikTok.
Yeah.
It didn't do as well as he thought it was going to be on TikTok though. It didn't last long.
The man got the fucking #1 record off of
bro.
What are you
Rob, you say stupid shit.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Right.
He got a #1 record off of this shit.
Yo, the kids don't like Drake, bro. The kids don't like Drake like that.
Bro, everybody was doing the dance. What are you talking about, bro?
Okay.
It's to the point.
Say, okay, defend yourself, nigga.
It's to the point where his
How many kids you know?
The
How
lyrics
many kids you hanging out with?
Was him rapping, but he made sure he
I
put
want to answer that question,
Danny, bro.
Danny, I see how you tried to bait me into that. I'm not answering that. How many kids I hang out with?
Wow, can we do one episode where you just don't do that, son? Like,
don't do that.
Wow, bro, don't
do
that.
The #1 off of it, but there's a lot of other songs I feel like that were being played on TikTok before Tootsie Slide.
That wasn't
what Rich said.
That's not what I said. It wasn't the first song that was played. It was the first song that I said that I noticed that was specifically made for TikTok.
Okay. I feel like there was other artists who were doing it before Drake. He was the biggest artist.
Sure. Well, no, you know what's crazy? The first one that was recognizable, well, not in the sense of that it was done for TikTok. I think I agree with Reg as far as a record like, yo, with the mindset of like, yo, we gonna make this shit pop on TikTok. There's these two niggas that dance. We gonna send them the record. We gonna let them do their thing. Everybody gonna copy it. Boom. That's the formula. But the first hip hop song in my eyes that I think went nuts off of TikTok was that old Wiz Khalifa and Ty Dolla $ign song. Everybody was doing the thing. Yeah. So I think that set the trend for it.
You forgetting the baby as well.
It just became an avalanche. It's to the point where like Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, their deep end record went nuts on TikTok too. And if you listen about what them niggas is rapping, how did you create a dance to that? You know what I'm saying?
But look at the baby. The baby put some shit in a bop in it. That shit had all the TikTokers in it.
Yeah, that was what I remember when I realized, like, oh shit, TikTok really is breaking music.
Cause that little cousin, was it Cousin Skeeter, who's little African man dancing out the car and shit? Mm-hmm. He was in the baby's video. That was when I noticed that there was a whole nother genre being created on TikTok because the kids that I was around consensually with their parents there were listening.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. This is recorded, bro.
Be safe, Rob.
I'm trying. You see how I tried to walk that just now? I thought I was being safe.
Michael Jackson ass, bro.
They were playing songs on TikTok like The Baby and all of that because that was what was popping on TikTok. It wasn't. I think it was a couple of them.
Yeah. Yo, bro.
I think Drake was the biggest one for us. He was like, all right, Drake, we see what we're doing. But I think
I think Drake was the most obvious.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
It was made. That was a commercial. It was a commercial.
It was so apparent that he made it for TikTok.
Yeah, he made it for TikTok, and it was meant to commercially hit because it was made for TikTok.
And you know what's crazy? There are two demographics that's gonna make you win, right? It's either the women or the children. I think TikTok is the new way, the new direct-to-consumer to the younger audience who is going to help stream this record, commercialize this record. Because you ever seen a kid on TikTok? I have a little boy, right? And he will literally take my phone.
You have a kid?
Yeah. He'll watch it, and he'll watch the shit over and over and over. And if the rules for streaming applies the same way on TikTok, where it's the first 15 seconds, that's all you really need on TikTok.
He's farming. He's farming.
Exactly. You have all these little kids farming for you. He will watch it until he nails it. If he messes up, and then you got to think about is the farmers, and then you have the creators, because they have to play the song while doing the video.
Yeah.
Imagine if you mess up. You got to listen to the song again from the start. You're doing it over and over. So if I mess up, you mess up, Taurian messes up, Rob is going to mess up. You know, we all, you know what I'm saying?
And Rob is going to mess up.
and Danny messes up. Then you got the kids who's gonna watch it. Please keep them away from Rob, but they're gonna watch it over and over and over.
And then you know what they're gonna do? They're in the house.
TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
You forgot. You're in the house. They're gonna go see their friends, and what's the first thing they're gonna do? They're gonna do the TikTok dance together.
Yep.
Bro, this shit sounds like this is literally cutting the middleman and going direct to the consumers. Yo, how can we market the kids?
Yeah.
How do we get the kids? Matter of fact, just go to TikTok right there.
Yo, look, what was it? Look at Shorty, the little black girl who was pissed that the white girls took her dance and got credit for it.
Yep. Shit.
That was before Drake.
WAP got on TikTok and that shit went out of control.
WAP also got on OnlyFans.
How TikTok?
Huh?
Yeah. WAP also got crazy on OnlyFans, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, I don't have one of those accounts.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, Rob.
Yo, Rob, you're just a horny nigga, bro.
So, yo.
I'm not against it. I just haven't found one I'm willing to invest in yet.
You want to know what I was... I'm sorry.
Reg, I can't
Go ahead,
use that? Because I know like you have an account. So.
All right, Rob.
Yeah,
all right, so I was thinking about this. Like,
follow him, Rob?
Remember when Beyonce had that song, what was it, 7-Eleven?
Yes, that shit would have went nuts.
That, like, I think about that, and I think about, like, a lot of moments that Beyonce had, Single Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, like, a lot of Beyonce songs that I feel like if I was a boy, was out during TikTok era, I feel like that song.
Yeah, people would have made their version of them being a boy.
Yeah,
yep.
I think that Beyonce, if TikTok was around 12 years ago, like it will be going off for Beyonce. I just think about other artists who will work for Soulja Boy, Beyonce, like, you know, even Kanye on certain moments or whatever like that. We obviously know Drake could absolutely like be masterful on this shit. Yeah. And then there's a couple other people. I think the Biebs. I think Chris Brown might jump into it. We'll see. But
Chris Brown has jumped into it. Him and the Thugger song was a TikTok thing too.
Crazy.
Yep. Go crazy. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've never downloaded TikTok. Only reason I even know what TikTok is because of Felix.
Listen, we know you too, but it hits the timeline sometimes.
Yo, LA, let's keep in mind that when the Chris Brown and Thugger song came out on TikTok, the Go Crazy joint, what did kids do? They did the dance, then they went and got their parents who are our age and say, yo, come do this dance with me. Ma go crazy.
You gonna find a way to make sure that the parents was involved, right?
I'm about it.
You ain't nothing but a parental advisory sticker, bro. It's all right.
But like when you go through TikTok, like that's what everyone's incorporating other people. So it's just once it goes, it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Rob looks like the moment kids realize there's no candy in the van.
You saying Rob would have got kidnapped as a kid?
No, I'm saying Rob's driving the van.
Oh shit!
Wow,
predator.
I have feelings. We're supposed to be friends. I'm just saying. We're supposed to be friends.
But nah, I think so. Here's what I do think though. You know how like at the end of Scooby-Doo, the villain always says, yo, we would have got away with it if it wasn't for this meddling kid.
Yeah.
I feel like this is how the label is looking at Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like if you would have just left these Russians alone with their app, now we have to deal with this app now being US based because of a partnership with this meddling kid that's been in our ass for years named Steve Stoute. You now made him competition. Again, you couldn't just mind your business and let us do what we need to do. You now TikTok is now their own streaming farm. And it's like, now these guys are more inclined to go independent, knowing they have a platform.
Come on, talk about it, LA.
Like TikTok.
It's just crazy. Out of all things for this nigga to be obsessed with right now,
it was TikTok.
This is what he's obsessed with, getting out the paint right now.
Wow, with full force.
That's what he wants to focus on, and that shit is tripping me out.
That's why we better vote, bro. Go vote, baby. I hope everybody's registered. It's not gonna come out today, but today was national registration voting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And it's just crazy. Speaking of voting and apps, and these apps now are letting you make sure that you're registered, and you're like Instagram has a new update. TikTok has a registered thing. It's crazy how like these apps are so direct into like the politics now that they're gonna try to make sure. Look at Rob being a hype beast, bro. Like you could lower that down, bro. but the apps are so in tune on getting people involved. Like, I was asked by my little 5-year-old, "Yo, are you registered to vote?" Because TikTok keeps talking about it.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? It's like every other
Also, net
ad.
neutrality.
And then you also got to think about the ads for TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Or Instagram, and like it's literally like you don't see commercials no more because people stop watching TV. So how do we get our ads out? Well, through social media. So the DSPs and all of these things are losing advertisements because everybody's going to the.
But here's the crazy thing, LA. TikTok only shows you ads of other TikTokers.
Yep.
So
doing the viral song.
So you'll open TikTok and there's two things, and that's why I know I didn't start paying attention to it until Felix brought it in the group chat. You have what's for you and you have what you're following. And they show you what's for you before you click into what you're following. So like when you open it, it'll find other things that's based upon your interest. Like, of course I'm into sneakers, so it's gonna show me sneaker content constantly. But I'm seeing people clean sneakers, lace your shoes, what jeans to wear with it, what hat goes to with it. A whole collection of shit.
There is a concept of keeping a consumer on an app for a long period of time. And that is how they make their ad revenue. If
social dilemma.
If I could keep you on this app long enough that I could run 5 ads consecutively and then get 15 cents or whatever, or make a person spend 15 cents per ad, and that he was able to run 5 of those because you were stuck looking at somebody tie a shoe that you could do your damn self, you know what I'm saying? Then there is a business and a strategy to that. So it's just nuts, bro. It's just nuts. So I think what TikTok has done what Trump has done was find a new way to piss the record labels off, and they may not vote for his ass. Hopefully. That's what I hope comes out of this. They get so mad that he meddled in their business that they vote him out.
That's
what we should all do. Vote him out.
Point. Because a lot of people up until this point were going to vote. A lot of people in that industry, I feel like, were going to vote for him because they're in favor of, the type of money that they get to keep with Trump in office. I feel like now that he's taking the money out of their pocket, we're getting something like TikTok out of here, which was in favor of the artists, is going to look a lot different, hopefully, come November.
Yeah, you're meddling in our business. Mind your business, brother.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just so curious to see what Stoute's plan is, because I feel that Stoute really wants to usher in a new regime of the music industry, and it's just really interesting to me because he has artists. I forgot this one kid's name, and he's a big deal, but I've never heard any of his music. So I'm just yo, what the fuck is going on here?
And their placement is through the roof.
Yeah.
Y'all play 2K?
Yeah.
There's a whole United Master playlist every month.
Yeah. And he knew Stoute knew to get in good with the NBA and do those things, but he's already had that relationship with the NBA through Sprite and through McDonald's, and because Sprite and McDonald's are major sponsors to the NBA, so those were his two ends. And then I believe it's a car company that he's with, who is GNC under Ford, if I'm not mistaken. So he has a relationship, so it's he can already have those conversations because he works with the same, brands that work with the NBA. So Stoute is about to kill it right now. Stoute's gonna be a billionaire soon, bro.
I'm surprised he hasn't been that or in position like that already.
Well, actually, you know what? Low-key, Stoute might be a billionaire and just keep his shit super low. I feel that way, bro. I could be fucking wrong. He's very close. I just feel like he just keep his shit low.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's close to it, or even when he does cross it, people wouldn't know.
Yeah, he's just, maybe billionaire is a little bit extreme, but he's definitely up there. But they just never report it, and I just think Stoute just knows how to keep his shit quiet. Not illegally. I'm just saying with they don't. You know how like they announce like entertainers and record execs. Like you don't ever see LA like how much money Jimmy Iovine make.
You
know, like
they opt out. They opt out not to be.
Yeah,
you know
I feel like Stoute. I feel like Stoute does the same thing like Jimmy Iovine. Like we don't know what Jimmy Iovine and what's the guy's name from Arista, Clive Davis makes. You know, like
yeah.
So it's possible, but he's definitely making bank, and it's definitely genius what he's doing. Like I guarantee you that there's like people like Stoute that look at shit like MySpace and like, fuck, we could have had it. Remember when they tried to bring MySpace back and like Justin Timberlake was the CEO of MySpace?
Yeah.
They tried to capitalize on that, but it was too late.
But that's why you have to always catch the second wind of it, because things like that always comes back as a full cycle.
Have y'all seen Tom from MySpace's Instagram?
No.
That guy is traveling the fucking world. He's retired. He's living the fucking life.
I'm about to look it up right now.
He sold MySpace for like he sold it for like I forget how much, but he's like millions. Like he made so much bread off that and just retired, and he just travels, bro. It's amazing.
His name is MySpace Tom.
Yeah, on Instagram. But yeah, man, I think we reached a good space to end this off. How y'all feel?
His photos are beautiful.
Right? He be out here. I was like, holy shit. I ain't doing shit with my life.
Oh, nah. This is wow.
Mm-hmm. But all right, we're going to wrap this up, y'all. I'm First Class Regg.
I'm Taurian B. Believe me.
And we are out of here. Peace.